The countdown begins as Ryan Garcia faces Mario Barrios. T-Mobile Arena waits for this massive war. KingRy promises a masterclass, but critics call it a circus. Welcome to Fight Insight.
See, both of these guys have something to prove this year. It's a new year. They had some ups and downs last year. They're both young, but they, at this stage of both of their careers, neither one of them can afford a loss. And that's why the stakes are so high. Both of them have made adjustments in their careers, with their teams.
The biggest story tonight is Joe Goossen. He's in the champion's corner now. Ryan calls him a traitor. Joe feels sorrowful, but says he's just doing a job for Mario.
And, I know Mario wants to get a very solidified victory to put his stake in that he's one of the top champions in the weight class. And Ryan, in my opinion, for me, is still the money man of the weight class, the name of the weight class, and this event proves it. Back off his last fight, he's main eventing at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, a major pay-per-view card, a world title fight. His following speaks for itself. And, I look forward to this fight. I think both of these guys are coming to bring it.
Remember the press conference? Ryan handed Joe a Traitor shirt. It was personal.
And, that extends to the fighters and everyone involved. It makes me a little sorrow.
Joe says he's been loyal for years. Now, he's using Ryan's secrets to build a champion's blueprint.
The program.
I hope.
The Traitor. Joe Goossen. There you go.
Mario Barrios ignores the drama. He says the switch to Goossen was business. It wasn't about Ryan's secrets. He needed a change to finish his career strong. The team is locked.
I've known Ryan since he's been a teenager. We've always gotten along. I've always praised him, when I was training him, and truthfully and rightfully. I was always loyal to him.
Goossen has Barrios doing triple the rounds. They've tightened every screw. Defensively, Mario is looking impenetrable. Joe predicts a classic fight. He's shooting for a 120% performance.
Nah, the fact that he trained Ryan Garcia had nothing to do with it. The move, to go with Joe, it was gonna happen, whether, this fight happened or not. Me and my team, we just felt that, needed like a change, to get this last stretch with my career. And so that was the reason for the move with Joe.
Ryan Garcia, he's a magician. He's creating an illusion for the public. He trains 3 times a day while streaming. He says others will follow his lead. Many believe social media is a distraction. Ryan disagrees. He says he is ahead of the curve. He's focused on his craft. He's sharpening his skills for the big night.
But I got to tell you, I think we got an early start on this camp with Mario. It was really good. We started in December 1st and integrated him into my system, and we took to it very well. We're doing a lot of work. We're probably doing triple the rounds that you're normally used to, right, Mario? Yeah. So we're putting in a lot of rounds, and thankfully we got great sparring.
At the face-off, Ryan mocked Mario's height. He joked about the boots Mario wore. He claims Barrios doesn't really want this fight. Ryan says he's hungrier than ever for victory. Ryan says his body is a temple now. He learned from past mistakes. He's no longer invincible. He's treating this camp with respect. He's locked in at 154 pounds.
It's something that, I was trying to create an illusion, of almost like you said, a magic trick. But in honesty, we're training really hard. We wake up, we hit the gym right away, 8:30. Then we can do boxing training, hours, running, boom. And then I'll fit in whatever I can with streaming. the streaming takes an hour, hour and a half out of your day. You get content, you boom. It's all part of the show. It's all part of the promotion. And you're gonna see a lot of people that hop on the bandwagon, hopping on the train of what I'm doing. Like I've always done, to be real. I've always been ahead of the curve, man.
Mario Barrios is no stranger to the elite level. He's shared the ring with Manny Pacquiao and Tank Davis. He says Ryan is explosive, but he's definitely not like Manny Pacquiao.
Oh, that my body's not invincible. That's definitely something I learned for sure. You know, your body's the temple. You gotta take care of it. And it's simple. That it really could be that simple. Treat your body like a temple, and everything else will start coming to you a little better and better. So, you know, everybody has their vices, but I just suggest that, you know, you go and assess yourself and realize what you're putting in your body may not be the best things for you.
Wario says he has picked up Ryan's bad habits. He's watched the tape. He knows where the openings are. He's coming with bad intentions to finish the fight very early.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's way different. You know, Ryan isn't Manny. He's not that legend. He doesn't have that type of style, and that type of movement, speed, awkwardness. Yeah, it's just a complete. I think I've been able to take away, you know, like a blueprint, you know, regardless, just from like his performances, just from, you know, habits he tends to make, you know, with every fight, with, you know, with stuff that he does.
This is a true welterweight test for Ryan. Barrios says he's the bigger man. He's been in dog fights. He's looking for a dominant win to solidify his champion status. Unlike Ryan, Mario stays quiet. He doesn't do it for likes. He just works. He calls Ryan's behavior a messy breakup. He's focused on defending his WBC World Title.
I said I just work. I worry about myself. You know, whatever him and Joe had going on before, it feels like a messy ass breakup. But yeah, you know, he's handling shit like in, you know, his own way. It's obviously it bothers him a lot, and you know, yeah, that's something that he has to deal with. I'm not worried about it.
Connor Ben isn't a fan. He called Ryan a sausage. He thinks Ryan is a total liability. Ben says consistency wins fights. He's backing Barrios to get the job done.
How do you see that fight unfolding between...
The reality is, I can't even tell you, but I think it's a sausage, though.
Ryan?
Yeah, I think Ryan's a sausage.
Keith Thurman schooled Barrios before. He says Ryan is a big puncher with a dangerous hook, but he won't give Ryan credit as a welterweight yet. Ryan must earn it.
In the welterweight division, I think Conor Ben's the only real welterweight left at 147. So this new welterweight game is lightweights moving up. Okay? There's no OG 147. And with that, I can't give Ryan the credit you're trying to give him.
Thanks for watching Fight Insight. Who do you have winning? Leave a comment below. Subscribe for more boxing breakdowns. Don't miss the highlights right after the bell. It's fight time.